tonight's podcast with Rocknrudy on the Scene Live. And now, Rocknrudy.
All right. RGV, how's it going today? Once again, it is a beautiful Thursday. The night is getting here, and it is hot as well, as you can tell. Rocknrudy on the Scene Live. I'm Rocknrudy, and this is the 2 for Thursday going on. And we do have our second guest, and actually our third guest. It's Mr. Luis. How you doing, Luis?
Good.
Over here, I've got Carl and Angie Kaiser, and they are from the Coffee Depot, and they turned me on into some awesome homemade variety drinks we're going to be talking about here as well. And Luis is here for Redefine Violence, and he's going to be helping out the UFC gym on June the 1st. He's going to talk about that right now. Go ahead, Luis. Tell us all that's about.
Yeah, sure. So on June 1st, the UFC will have their gym open to the public all day. You can swing by anytime from open to close, come hit a workout. They aren't going to charge you anything. They want you to come check out the facility. From 10 to 3, we're going to be having a vendor market. So we have, as of right now, 23 vendors. We have some of the Armed Forces Recruiting Centers showing up as well. So come by, talk about your career, check out some awesome vendors. And then we will also be having some competitions. So max pull-ups and then max deadlift hold. So it's going to be a twist on your traditional deadlift competition. Instead of seeing how long you can lift, for men, it's going to be how long you can hold 225 pounds. Just sit there and grip it and just hold on for dear life. And for women, it'll be 135 pounds. You can also jump inside the octagon. If you've never been inside an octagon, it's a cool experience. They're going to have their coaches there from 10 to 3. You can jump in there, spend 3 minutes with the coach, hit some pads, see what it's like. That way, the next time you watch a UFC event, you can actually see what goes on in there and what it looks like. So,
wow, yeah. That is so awesome. Big time awesome. I met Luis at the Armed Force Festival that we had a couple Saturdays ago over there with RG3 and company. Them RG7. I'm sorry, I said RG3. It's G2, which is Gilbert, and also Carl and Angie. I met them there too at the same time, and they're the ones that introduced me to this awesome drink that we have here. We're gonna be talking about it, and I guarantee you guys are gonna like it. Now, Carl's got a little story behind of all this great stuff that he's doing there too. But the good thing about it that I wanted to let you all know, it's all natural. Okay. All natural, homemade based, all natural. And he travels to you and will do this at your event, your party, wherever it is, if you hire him to go over there and go do that. And another big plus, the Coffee Depot, which is the name of his company, the business that he's got, is also going to be helping out Mr. Luis on June the 1st at the UFC gym grand opening or reopening or...
Yeah, just their open gym, and we're excited to have them as a vendor. Yeah.
And again, the open gym is going to be free, so go out there, work out all day long. For those of you that don't go to the gym, I don't, but I'll probably go out there. I'm going to go out there, of course. I told him I was going to, so once I say I'm going to do it, I got to do it, and I'm going to do it. And also, he's going to be there to help him out, and you get the chance to go out there and try all these great drinks that are here in front of us. So, Mr. Carl Kaiser, you and Angie have been together for like, how long did you say, like 32 years or 45 years?
32 years.
32 years together. And she's been your employee?
No, she's been my financial advisor.
Oh, she's the boss, basically.
She's the boss.
She's the book.
So she takes care of all the great stuff and everything. She was getting ready to start going down on each one of these things. What this thing was, I said, save it for the show. All right, so Carl, let us know a little bit about yourself and exactly what was it you did before you retired and all this other great stuff you were talking to me about.
Well, I started off in the beverage industry many years ago. At the age of 16, 17, working for Coke, Pepsi, Budweiser, those big companies. Branched out, started my own company designing draft beer systems and microbreweries. And then I brought Angie along about halfway through that journey, and we took over, and she took over, and we got really big, and we decided that we wanted to kind of downsize, and we wanted to reboot our lifestyle, and we moved to the Valley 6 years ago. It's a blessing. We love the Valley. The opportunities in the Valley are just endless. So Angie and I have worked together for 32 years. We've been married for 32 years. We love each other. We work hard every day. We love what we do. And this allows us to go out and see people, meet people like Luis, like Rudy. We met them at an event. The opportunities just keep coming, and we're so blessed to have it. So anyway, I'll let Angie explain to you some of the products.
Well, Before Angie gets started, some of the products, I want to let you all know something. When I met Carl, I walked up to him and I introduced myself to him and everything right there at the Armed Forces festival that we had. And Luis, the same thing too. I went over and talked to Luis before I talked to Carl, and Luis was giving away. They had the silent auction going on there for the Armed Forces, and we did a promo for that, for the silent auction, everything like that. And we also did it live on the show here, and I passed it on there. And I even had a glove on that I did not want to take off, that Luis actually had to just yank it out of my hands because I didn't want to let it go. But later on, maybe we'll go buy one or something like that. You never know. But Luis is also a veteran. And he was there too because it was for the veterans as well, for all law enforcement and all that other great stuff. And I did get to meet a lot of great people over there. And a big old shout out to all you great people that I did get to meet. Luis, tell us a little bit about your life before we get to Angie to do this stuff over here.
Yeah, I've been in the Valley a few years now. I'm originally from California, but don't hold that against me. I didn't bring any of my politics or anything like that with me. And yeah, so I've been in Texas now 11 years, and it's been a blessing. Texas is one of the places that you can really make something of yourself if you have the work ethic, you have the right mentality, and you meet so many different amazing people here in the state. And the community here is unlike any other. You know, coming from California, where no one wants to look at you, no one wants to talk to you, no one wants to know anything about your life, and then here it's like, it's the complete opposite.
Everybody wants to talk to you. Everybody wants to talk to you.
Someone
may teach us. That's what it is. Like, you know, right? We're teachers. We want to know what's going on.
Yeah. So, yeah, out of the military and been here a long time now. Started Redefine Violence to give a home to people who train in violent arts, work in violent professions, and have survived violent circumstances. So that's what the company is about. We started with apparel, but now we manufacture a variety of different items, from boxing gloves to jiu-jitsu equipment, shooting equipment, you name it, we're going to make it. So yeah, that's a little bit about us.
Wow, so awesome. Redefine Violence. Check it out. Where can they follow you to check your stuff out?
On Instagram, it'll be redefine_violence, and then our website is Redefine Violence. It'll be the only time you've ever typed that into a web browser. So I promise we're the ones that come up.
There you go. So go by, check it out, see exactly what it is that they do and how it is they can possibly help all you veterans out there, and whoever really needs the help. If they're able to help you out, they will help you out.
Yeah. Well, we also have a youth sponsorship program where we pick one kid a quarter, and we help send them to or continue to go to martial arts classes. It's expensive, but hey, we could help out a little bit. Why not?
That's what it is. And talking about sponsors, hey guys, I'm still looking for some sponsors out there to help me here with the show. Our show is thriving. We are getting more and more subscribers. Thank you to all your subscribers. And we are getting more and more amazing talent coming through the show. Got a lot of calls coming in. We got these guys here today. We had the champ a little while ago. People are just coming in. Look, the ghost of us getting chosen to be out there in Indiana. Congratulations, guys. And that's what it is. So sponsors out there, if you'd like to help us out or help me out here for my show as well, and also everybody here on 97.7 F in the city, give Joe Martinez a call at 956-789-0702, and he'll let you know exactly where you can go ahead and donate, and we really appreciate it. You not only donating to me here and my team and my show, but you're donating to the whole station as well, and we really appreciate everything you can give us, anything you can give us actually, and we really appreciate all that great stuff. Okay, and now let's go back to the show. All right, Carl, Miss Angie, it's your turn now. Okay, let the boss lady talk to us. Tell us what each one of these products are, except for this. Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, go ahead.
Quit taking products.
I can't help it.
Just before I do this, I want to add to something Luis said about how open Texas is and welcoming you and giving you opportunities if you want opportunities. We moved here, like Carl said, 6 years ago. We have met the most amazing people. Everyone that we have encountered, from Rudy to Luis to just everyone, they have truly been a blessing to us. Like Luis, we honor all our veterans, all our first responders, our active duty. No one in that profession ever pays for anything out of our trailer.
And that's what got me real awesomely. That's great generation right there. The generosity, the kindness of the heart of these people that make these by hand, that do it fresh for you. And any veteran, first responder, police officers, you never pay a single penny when you come to them and ask them for a drink. Oh, go ahead, Ms. Angela.
It does our heart good, and it blesses us somewhere in the long run, just to give back to these guys that have such a hard job and put their life on the line every day to protect and serve not only us as individuals, but the community. So that's why we want to give back to the community as much as we can. Martial arts, like Louis said, we did a big martial art tournament several months ago. We donated back to the program for some kid that maybe didn't have the opportunity to do that. So we felt like that's what we should do. So that's where we are based at. That's our belief. That's the way we want to live and serve our community. So now to the products that Rudy's wanting to take home.
I don't want to give nobody none, but okay.
For those of you that drink Arnold Palmer's, I had no idea what this was until I came to the Valley. To me, when somebody says I want a half and half, in the South, it's sweet tea. Not here in Texas. So this is a half lemonade, a half sweet tea, and that's what everybody calls an Arnold Palmer. Iced coffee. This is our number one seller. It's a caramel mocha. Everybody loves the mocha. Me personally, I'm a hot coffee drinker, not gonna lie. But for those of you that love cold coffee, we got it. This is a strawberry lemonade. We have a variety of lemonade flavors. You name it. We have it listed on the board, on the trailer. Get what you like.
The flavor you want.
Energy. I know most of you gym rats, other individuals love energy. Our energy drink is an all-natural. It's made from the lotus flower. If you look up lotus energy on the internet, it will give you all the ingredients, which is 7 botanicals of green coffee bean, raw cane sugar, and the lotus flower. So each one of those ingredients give you different. They help with blood pressure. They help with anxiety. They are good for you. Read it yourself. Don't take it from me. Look it up online. Lotus energy drink. We are actually a distributor for this energy drink. This is just a regular plain lemonade. Nothing special. It does have a little kick to it. That's a little bit of the secret ingredient. So can't tell you that. But I promise you, if you ever drink one, you won't want to drink anything else.
Well, I'm gonna put it to the test. Well, she keeps going. Keep going, Miss Kirsten. Miss Angie, go ahead.
The Orange Blossom Special. This is a handcrafted soda. This was done back in the old drugstores, back in the
early 50s and 60s. The drugstores actually carried handcrafted sodas. They were considered healthy, medicinal, because the carbonation was considered to be good for digestion. So it really kind of started in the drugstores.
So we spent a lot of time testing flavors, coming up with flavors and ingredients. We came up to 12, put them on the menu, took the top 6 sellers, and that's what we have. So we have an Orange Blossom, we have something called a Train Wreck, a Wild West, a Jesse James, and all of these drinks are done in the concept of back in the Wild West days. If you look it up on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, you will see the trailer. It looks like an old replica of just like an old barn or whatever, and it has the big locomotive train. So everything is named after the Wild West days. So come by when you see us, look us up. I keep my schedule as to where we are most of the time. We run routes, we deliver, we do catering, we do concessions for high schools, we donate back to those schools. So anything that you need, any questions that you would like, you can give us a call, message me on any of my platforms, and I'll be glad to help you.
Let them know where your platforms are so they can know where to reach at.
Okay. My Facebook is Coffee Depot. Instagram, and Mr. Kaiser's in charge of the TikToks.
So, just a quick recap: all these products are, all these products are bottled in this studio right now. These are our to-go bottles.
No, they did this outside. Okay, so
So,
that's what it's trying to say.
But we do, when we deliver, you get ice in a cup. You can get one of these to go. So this is not the only way you can get this product. We use a crushed ice, kind of like a Sonic ice, in our drinks. That's really good. So you get it made fresh. Angie talked about
I got you.
coming to your business. We'll come to your business. We'll make these products fresh to you. Bring it right into your desk. You never have to get up and leave. So
Do me a favor there, Carl. Say your phone number because she did mention the Facebook and the Insta. I need you to do your TikTok. Where to reach you on TikTok?
yes, it's Coffee Depot on TikTok.
Okay. And phone number to reach you?
What's phone number, Angie? Come on, boss.
8675309. I got it.
It's 956-318 956-379-3180. I have not learned that number.
Don't worry
I'm
about
so
it.
sorry.
I don't call myself either, so I don't know.
If it's not written down, I don't know what it is.
There you go. Well, I'm the same way. It's like I was telling what's his name, Mr. Martinez earlier. If I lose my phone with all my numbers in here, I lost my numbers because I don't. It's been so long that I had to memorize the number. Back in the day when we were younger, we had to memorize them, and then we had the big old, what do you call those, rotary dial type of. And if you mess up one number, you have to hang up, start all over again.
I still remember.
You remember those?
I
Right?
still remember our home phone number when we were growing up.
No, man,
Yeah.
that is good. That is good. I showed my grandson a cassette player, and he started saying, "Play a song, play a song." It's not Alexa, baby boy, but that's what it is. Carl, any shout outs to anybody?
I just want to give a big shout out to our. That was
$500 fee for that.
It's live.
Shout out to our veterans, our police force, our first responders. Thank you so much for everything you do for us. We're here to support you. We're here to help Luis do his thing. Anything we need to do, we'll do fundraisers. We'll donate. If you need us, we're here. So thanks everyone, for all of our customers for supporting us. Thank you, Rudy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Louise, for having us there at your event. We're here to serve, the best way that we can.
And I did tell you when I first met you, and also Luis, I did say that I want you on my show, and here you are, and I kept my word, and you kept your word because you're here, and Luis kept his word because he's here, and here we are, and we're doing this, showing the Valley exactly what we have, showing the Valley talents that we do have, showing the Valley things that we do care about and everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children, any talent you got out there, please let me know. Give me a call. 956-789-0702, Mr. Martinez. He'll go ahead and we'll look at the schedule, see where we can put you in. And honestly, tell you the truth, this was like a spur of the moment thing with these two lovely people, or two lovely companies that I have right here, because I actually wanted to get them in here as quick as I can, especially Luis, because his event's already coming on Saturday, and Mr. Kaiser and them are also going to be there Saturday. So I didn't know that was happening until today. So that's a big plus. So you got a talent, you can juggle, you can make awesome coffee, you can pick up weights, help people out. As long as it's a great talent that is good, we will help you and put it on our show, and it's free. Did I charge you guys anything? No,
not a thing
at all. So that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I love to help as much as I can to whoever I can, when I can. And I like it that you guys come out and show us what you've got. Want to send out a big old shout out and my prayers out to Tony Alamia, my brother up there in San Antonio. You and the family, real quick recovery to your daughter. Hope everything goes better. My prayers are with you. And also a big old shout out to, again, everybody out there that is listening to us right now, watching us on our Facebook or Instagram or even on the YouTube. Shout out to these two lovely people here, which is Luis and, of course, Carl and Angie for coming over and making this awesome show today and making it successful. These do taste great. Do you want to find out prizes? Give them a call. Go to their webpage or wherever their platforms is, and they will let you know. I know that it's for 2 hours, and it's unlimited. All you can drink or until they run out, right? One of the two, right?
We have several packages that you can choose from, but we do it by the hour. We try to make it easy for you to budget. So You don't have to, how many cups are we going to do and to multiply this and that and the other. It's a flat rate. We have packages. You choose a package, and we serve, and that's it. We do all the work.
There you go. There you go. Before we do you want to send a shout out to anybody, family, friends, anybody? Before we go?
No, just thank you all for having us. Shout out to the UFC Gym for letting us partner with them on this event. We have a bunch of events coming up here in the Valley with the 5x5 Brewing Company. We'll be putting together like a small business summit, just have everybody come out and introduce themselves, some networking stuff. So I'll get with you when that comes, and we'll promote that as well.
There you go. So you can see that's what we do here. So we help you out as much as we
And
can.
we'll be there too.
Yeah,
And they'll be there too.
You know, we'll show up.
We're gonna make this like a trio package. I want you to know that.
Yes.
Right.
Miss Angie, you want to send a shout out to anybody that you might think are friends, family?
Actually, I would like to tell my son that I'm very proud of his canine promotion that he just received. I'm very proud of the job he's chosen to do, along with all law enforcement, our firefighters, our EMTs. You guys have an extraordinary job, and it takes a lot to do that job. And just so you know, we support you guys 100%. Whatever you need, we're always here.
That is so awesome. That is so
You
awesome.
want to look? You want to come by my house, get a cup of coffee? Door's always open. For real.
There it is. There it is. They can't get a better. Can I go to your house and get breakfast?
Yeah,
No?
sure.
No? Go to your house. Go, you go to Melody House Mansion too. I want to send out a big old shout out to my two beautiful daughters out there, Joanna D and Darlene Dre. Amazing ladies. They're doing wonderful jobs in their jobs. And of course, to my handsome and amazing grandson, Carson. I just cannot get enough of that little man. Love him to death. And of course, a big old shout out once again to everybody that works hard at the Whataburger in Mission right there in front of the Tinseltown, and to all the hardworking people at McDonald's, Ivette and Samantha, and of course, everybody that's there working hard, because these people work hard for you guys every day. If y'all ever go to a McDonald's or if you go to that Whataburger I'm talking about, it's always like this. I mean, it's a big old ants on a sugar hill, and that's exactly what it is. A big old shout out to Melody House Mansion, Warm, Mr. Man, Robbie, all right. And of course, 97.7 FM The City, Mr. Joe Martinez, and all the people that make it happen right here, and also to Mark, the intern that's here today to help us out. And we're going to taste a lot of great stuff. I would like to invite somebody to come over and taste this, but you guys got to get here within the next 15 minutes because we'll be leaving if you want to try to taste it. We're right here at the McAllen Incubator, and this is, I'm just going to wind up tasting a lot of things, okay? So it's going to be real good. Little shout out to my beautiful aunt, my one aunt in Houston, Tia Margaret, and my other aunt in San Antonio, my Aunt Lucy. Let me see what this tastes like. Oh, it's not bad at all. This is good. The lemonade, just like you said, just like lemon, and it hit me right back over here. Ooh, I don't know if y'all saw me make faces.
Yeah.
I really don't drink lemonade stuff, but it was good.
We have these really cool coasters too. I don't know if they show up on the camera or not, but these are slate.
You see it?
These are slate, and we have them laser engraved. So we also sell little merchandise with the trailer with that.
Oh, that is nice. It's actually his emblem.
Yes,
That's what it is. So, but it's a coaster. It's real nice. I like that. Cool. It'll be good.
Where you gonna be at next?
On June the 1st, they're going to be over here with the UFC gym, and then after that, where you know where you're going? Well, I'll tell you what. When you find out, let me know, and we'll go ahead and pass it along.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please follow these amazing people, listen to them, and we're good. Oh, that's right. How can I forget? Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget my birthday party. They were supposed to be a surprise.
Oh.
Somebody spilled the beans on that one.
And
But
the
that's
cat out
okay.
of the bag.
So far, we've asked two amazing bands to come out on it. I'm waiting on a for sure answer on one of them. Once I get the for sure answer, I will let you know who those two amazing bands are. I got a for sure answer on one already, but I'm putting it on hold still because I'm gonna keep you in suspense. You guys know these two bands that I'm trying to get to come on the show. One said yes. The other one you definitely know as well. Just waiting for one more person to say yay or nay. But otherwise, it's going to be happening on June the 22nd. It is going to be at the Melody House Mansion. And I want to thank them for doing this for me. And then I want to thank all of y'all if you're going. And if you're not going, that's fine too. But I'm inviting everybody, not because, well, the reason why I'm saying everybody is because I don't want somebody to say, how come you invite me? So if you're seeing the show and you follow me, then you know you're invited. Okay, only certain people got special invitation, and you people know who you are already, because that's when I found out. So if you didn't get the invitation, it's not because I didn't want to send you one. It's because the whole object is for you to follow me on my show, like and subscribe, so you can know what's going on. And that's what's going on. We're gonna have DJs, and like I said, so far one is confirmed. We got one more to go. Bands live. It opens up at 8. Doors open up at 8. Music will be playing. Bands go on like about 9:30 or so, 10. There's gonna be a vendor. BYOB. We're gonna have Mr. Kyle and his family. Kaiser was a Kyle, and his family there. Well, his family, me and him and his wife. And from what I know of, the vendor also will be able to sell alcohol for those of you who don't bring in alcohol. But it is a BYOB party, and it's going to be in Harms Amelia House Mansion.
Make sure they approve it through the city.
Make sure they approve it through the city first for that part. But otherwise, in that June 22nd, how old am I going to be? Ooh, 57 years old. That's how old I'm going to be. I'm gonna.
You should have made him guess.
I should have made him guess, but next time.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Next time, rounds on you.
Next time. There you go. But I hope to see you guys out there if you do go. And we thank you once again. Sorry we started a little late, but it just the way it happens. It took a little bit longer, but that's okay. We don't mind. We love it. We love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you once again. Rocknrudy on the scene. And let me tell you something. We are live. This happens live. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, blessings. Thank you all. Love you guys. Peace.
Later.
Bye.
Good night.
You're listening to KCYC 97 FM The City. Tonight's podcast with Rocknrudy.